This is the third video in a series of videos I've done on my tibialis tendon, posterior tibialis tendon reconstruction surgery. This one is at week 3, so it's been exactly 3 weeks since I had the surgery. I was back to the doctor 3 days ago and had my cast removed and the stitches. I had 3 incisions, 2 on the inside of my leg and ankle, and then 1 on the outside where they repurposed a tendon from the outside of my ankle. And so 3 days ago they cut the cast off and removed the stitches and staples and took x-rays of my foot. So part of the surgery was a bone, also included a bone graft in my foot to, I guess, give me some more support in the arch. So I think when the tendon tore, it was, I guess it was torn long enough or ruptured long enough that my foot also, there was damage done to the bones in my foot. So they did 3 x-rays on my foot. Doctor went over the x-rays with me and showed everything he did, showed the bones were back together in my arch where they should be in my foot. Apparently they drill a hole in your bone in your heel for the tendon. I guess maybe they take the anterior, the tendon from the outside of your ankle, and put it through this hole, anchored in the hole in your heel. That looked good. So everything looked good. It was, pretty quick visit. At this point, it's just, up to me to follow instructions and not do anything that would cause any damage, like putting weight on it. So now it's just a waiting game. So I've got the new cast, and it's just a matter of a 3-week wait. So I go back in 3 weeks, and if all goes well, I'll get a boot and I'll be able to start putting some weight on this. So I'm still totally immobile, using my crutches and my knee scooter. So it's, pretty debilitating still. And I'm still, got to spend, most of the day with my foot elevated. It's been down a couple hours. You can see how dark, how discolored my foot gets when it's not elevated. So and the cast gets super tight when it's not elevated. So that's where I'm at. Everything's progressing as planned. The doctor was happy with where I was at the 3 weeks, and just a waiting game from here on out. So yeah, wish me luck, and I hope I don't do anything to screw it up, which I'm trying not to. I'm trying to just be patient and follow doctor's orders, which is doing nothing. I asked if I should stretch. I do yoga, and he said, nope, do nothing, absolutely nothing. So that's tough to do. I didn't think it would be that tough to do, but like I said, I'm reading a lot of books, been through 4 books. I lay on the floor most of the time, just because it's better for my back and I can maneuver around and stretch out some. So yeah, I don't know what advice I give for, how to sit and do nothing, but sitting up, as I show, my foot seems like, the cast gets tight, my toes get a little discolored, so I can't spend a lot of time without the foot elevated. And when I do it sitting, in the sitting position, if I elevate my leg in the sitting position, it just seems to strain my heel. It's uncomfortable. So it's much better if I'm, laying down with my knee bent like this, so I don't get that stretch. I feel the stretching in my heel. And the doctor said, I'm concerned about everything tightening up, and then I'm going to have to get it all loosened up. But he said no stretching. There's definitely some things I could do on a yoga mat, but I was told not to do that. So That's a 3-week update. Posterior tibialis tendon rupture reconstruction surgery. Peace out.